That's true. friends. Good morning and welcome to Idlewild Presbyterian Church. I am Mary Newberg Gale, one of the associate pastors here on staff. If you have been paying attention to your order of ceremony, you would have expected someone a little bit different than me this morning. But our head of staff, David Powers, was called away on a pastoral emergency this morning, and he wanted me to extend his regrets that he could not be here to welcome you himself for this momentous occasion. And not just that, we're not going to let any little bit of rain stop us from celebrating these fifth graders and alumni and guests. So Idlewild Presbyterian is delighted to host you this morning, to host the reception this afternoon, and we hope to continue our long years of relationship with Idlewild Elementary School, and glad that we can be in partnership with you today and for the future. So welcome.
Good morning, parents, families, teachers, and fellow fifth graders.
Thank you for joining us on this special day.
It's been a long but rewarding journey, and we couldn't have done it without the help of everyone in this room.
During our promotion ceremony, we will celebrate our journey from kindergarten all the way through fifth grade.
It means so much to us all to share this time with you.
Thank you again for being here.
We are excited to announce our guest speaker, J.B. Smiley Jr., Chairman of the Memphis City Council. Not only is he a city councilman, Chairman Smiley is a native Memphian, an attorney, and allegedly a pretty good basketball player. He and his 5 siblings were born to a social worker and Bronze Star Army soldier. After a successful career of playing collegiate and semi-professional basketball, Chairman Smiley attended the University of Arkansas at Little Rock William H. Bowen School of Law, where he was a member of the Law Review and Moot Court Board and served as vice president of the Black Law Students Association.
After law school, Chairman Smiley passed the Arkansas and Tennessee bar exams, while also writing his first book titled Born With It, Unleashing Your Greatness. In 2017, he founded his own law practice in Memphis, and the following year was recognized by Memphis Flyer as one of the top 20 under 30. Chairman Smiley lives by his father's words to never forget the bridge that brought you over, and he is committed to serving his community and making a positive impact. His journey to public service started at a young age when he learned about teamwork and leadership as a Cub Scout. Later, after becoming an attorney, he was appointed to a policy advisor to the Shelby County Clerk and served in the role until his election to the Memphis City Council in October 2019. In our opinion, however, one of Chairman Smiley's most important roles is one that impacts us as students. Just last month, our new district superintendent for Memphis Shelby County Schools, Dr. Marie Fagans, appointed Chairman Smiley to be co-chair of her transition team. That team will help her develop and execute our school district's next strategic plan.
Chairman Smiley does find time to have fun. When he's not serving his community, he enjoys playing basketball, working out, binge-watching Netflix shows, and spending quality time with his dog, Mighty Mouse, and his nephew, Bryson. Some of us recently met Chairman Smiley during a student council field trip to City Hall, and we know that you're going to enjoy hearing from him as much as we did that day. Please help us give a big Idlewild Eagle welcome to Chairman J.B. Smiley Jr.
I was trying to move the stool out the way so I don't fall. Good morning. I thought we were here for a celebration, so we're going to try one more time. Good morning. There we go. So I had an opportunity to meet many of the students here at City Hall, and as the introduction said, they gave me a hard time. One of the young men told me that he was going to beat me on the basketball court and not allow me an opportunity to score. I'm still waiting on my game. Wherever you are, I don't see you. But in all seriousness, I do appreciate this moment to share with you all today. When I woke up, I checked the news and saw that it was supposed to storm really hard. And I'm always surprised when it storms outside. It doesn't matter if it's falling out, if it's sleeting or snowing. When parents and families have an opportunity to support their children, they're going to show up. So, 5th graders, I want you to learn one thing right now. We don't achieve success in silos. It's done with the support of our friends and our families. So all the 5th graders, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to stand up and show love to all of your family, your teachers who are here, who help you get where you are. So let's stand up and show them some love. Thank you all. Y'all could be louder than that, 5th graders. All right, you can be seated. I think this is an opportunity for each and every one of you to understand a couple of things about life. One is, as you go on to do different things, you have an opportunity to have a clean slate. Now, that clean slate doesn't mean that you forget everything that you're taught. It means that you're going to do something different and better. But you remember the instructional wisdom that you receive from your teachers. You remember the values and the morals that you receive from your parents. But most importantly, when you go on to the 6th grade, you stay true to yourself. Go ahead. One of the things that I learned at a very young age is no matter where you come from, no matter what zip code you live in, there will be expectations placed on you. And what I truly believe with every fiber of me that we were truly born with everything we need to be successful. Now, for me and for each and every one of you, I'm hoping that means that you will excel and exceed every expectation placed on your life. Now, there's 3 things that I carry with me every single day. No matter what I'm doing, no matter I'm beating you in basketball game, no matter if I'm giving you a very hard time since you told me you're going to break my ankles, I don't forget. There's 3 things, and I want you to take this with you every step of the way. And I call this a recipe for success. The most important thing is knowing what you want out of life. If you don't know what you want, you don't have an opportunity to aim for it. You can't set goals. So know what you want. The second thing is being focused on what you want. I don't want to let you leave here today believing that everything is going to be easy because you're being promoted from the 5th grade. Sometimes life is going to get hard. Sometimes you may not reach the goal on the first try, but understanding that if you're focused, you can accomplish that goal. And the third thing, and I think it's a very difficult thing when life happens, it's being determined to achieve it. So 3 things: knowing what you want, focus on what you want, and being determined to achieve it. Now, I need some participation from all the folks in the room. That means active participation. I'm going to say 3 things. I want to say 3 things again, those 3 points. I want active participation from the 5th graders, but I also want active participation from each and every person in this room, because their success is also contingent upon how each and every one of you support them. I hope we can understand that. Our success is inevitably intertwined with the people in our circle. So, 5th graders, you first. Repeat after me. I know what I want. I am focused on what I want. And I am determined to achieve it. I don't believe you. We're going to talk to you. We're going to talk to the families. I think I can believe them a little bit more. Families, I know what I want. I am focused on what I want. And I'm determined to achieve it. I don't believe anyone in here. So we're going to do it together. And I want you to believe it, because it's truly pivotal to your success. I know what I want. Okay. I am focused on what I want. And I'm determined to achieve it. One more time. I know what I want. I am focused on what I want. And I'm determined to achieve it. Thank you all. So what I want you all to take with you more than anything is being true to yourself. Remember, you're not in this journey alone. If you just look around, each and every person here came out in the storm to support you. And I made a joke earlier today when I first got here. I said, well, I don't have any children. And the principal quickly corrected me. She said, nah, you have 94 now. So I want you to know that I'm always a resource. I'm here to have real conversations with you. Feel free to reach out. I know some of you have already. And I'm not the only one here for you. Each and every person here is here for you. Understand that if things get tough, you can rely on us to support you. But at the end of the day, you have to believe in yourself and know that you're truly born with everything you need to succeed. Thank you all so much.
I remember feeling many things as I walked into Idlewild for the first time.
I was scared, excited, and fascinated by the world around me. It was my first time at a real school. I was a timid little boy who couldn't even write his name at the time. Now, look at me, standing in front of you, delivering a speech. My name is Simon Winkler. I'm 11 years old and about to graduate from the 5th grade. I have been entrusted to give you this speech, and I hope to deliver it well. Today, that little boy is experiencing one of the most important times of his life. I don't just speak for myself, but for every student here today. I can assume that all of us have experienced some similar emotions to what I did that day. Now, about to start a new school, we might be feeling something very alike to what we did back then. I know I am. But look how far that boy has come. He's come with me all these years and is a part of who I am today. That little boy has grown. We all have. As we reflect on our years here, we must remember how much we have grown, and as we look forward, we must remember how much we will grow. For this growth, we must thank some people, because I know I and none of you could have done it all on our own. So to start, I'll thank my parents for getting me to all of my activities and on time to school every day, supporting and loving me, and always helping me when I need it. There's nothing I can say to thank you enough. I'd also like to thank my teachers here for being here every day and teaching me to help me reach this day. And to the many, many people I did not have time or space to mention, grandparents, uncles, aunts, siblings, friends, and cousins, I thank you as well. My fellow students, you should thank those who filled these roles for you in your lives as well. Now, finally, this speech is drawing to a close, and from it, I hope that you will remember that while the future may be filled with fear and uncertainty, we have proved, if nothing else, over these last few years, we can grow. Remember that we'll continue to grow in both small ways and big. Remember that you're not alone in anxiety about the future or sadness of leaving the past behind. It is together that we will move forward. And together, we'll hope, dream, and achieve. Thank you.
Welcome and good morning, faculty, families, and fellow classmates. Thank you all for coming to support us on our big day. Hello, my name is Torin X. and it's my honor to represent the class of 502. I want to start off by saying we made it. As we journey to the next phase of our education, we must embrace and remember all the things we have accomplished at Idlewild Elementary. Idlewild has been a home for us for quite some time. It is bittersweet as we say goodbye. We are excited about middle school and all the new possibilities ahead of us. I would like to give a special thank you to all the teachers, counselors, principals, support teachers, and assistants that have supported us along the way. Thank you to all the parents for all the support. Thank you to all the parents for all the encouragement you have provided the 5th graders. I want to give a special shout out to my family for always holding me accountable to complete all my work, get good grades, and to never give up. 5th graders, give yourself a pat on the back for a job well done. As we move on, we will never forget everything we have accomplished, more than a handful of things, and all the goals we have achieved. We have memories on the red top and the black top. Remember the struggle it was to get through virtual learning. Remember all the classes we transitioned to. Remember all the complex vocabulary words and writing prompts. Remember all our teachers through kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, and 4th grade. We appreciate all of our current 5th grade teachers and will never forget the life lessons you all taught us. As we move on to 6th grade, we will always remember Mr. Redden's advice about middle school, how Ms. Leehaber's rigorous work prepared us for the road ahead, how much Ms. Bone pushed us to reach our goals, and Ms. Avery's instincts on not giving up when facing challenges. It is hard to say goodbye, but we have a lot to look forward to in our next chapter of life, and we will always be Idlewild Eagles, no matter where we may soar. Hats off to the class of 502. Thank you.
Hello to my Idlewild family and friends. Thank you for being here today for this special occasion. My name is Mari Stevens. I would like to thank Ms. Bone, my homeroom teacher, for granting me this opportunity to thank the 5th grade teachers. You all have been so patient with us, giving us the knowledge to prepare 5th graders for middle school. I have family and friends that are already in middle school, and watching them thrive makes me feel like we are finally ready for the transition. 5th graders, we work diligently to get to this point in our lives. Even though many of us are going our separate ways, we can stay in touch as we start this next journey. Me standing here today is an honor due to my speech and articulation skills. This school has really enhanced my developmental skills, and it is because of everyone at Idlewild that I have progressed throughout my elementary school years. Thank you again for everything.
Good morning. On behalf of Ms. Leeuwhopper's class, thank you for attending our 5th grade graduation. My name is Eva Sofia Barrera, and I have had the honor of attending Idlewild Elementary School. I may have not been here since kindergarten like most of my fellow classmates, but I do understand the joy that Idlewild has brought me. I know that this year may have been challenging to the 5th grade, but in the end, it was all worth it. I have made many friendships here that will last a lifetime. Wow, can you believe it? We're actually graduating from 5th grade. It feels like just yesterday we were nervous little first graders walking into the school for the first time. But look at us now, all grown up and ready to take on the world. I want to start by thanking our amazing teachers. Without them, we wouldn't be standing here today. They've taught us so much more than just math and reading. They've taught us about kindness, respect, and perseverance. Let's give them a big round of applause. Next, I want to thank our families. They've been there for us every step of the way, cheering us on through the good times and the tough times, whether it was helping us with homework or just giving us a hug when we needed it. We couldn't have done it without them. But most importantly, I want to thank my fellow classmates. You guys are like family to me. We've laughed together, worked together, and learned together. We've supported each other through thick and thin, and I know that no matter where life takes us, we'll always have each other's backs. As we move on to middle school, let's remember everything we've learned here at Idlewild. Let's remember to be kind, work hard, and to never give up on our dreams. And let's remember that no matter what challenges come our way, we have the knowledge and the strength to overcome them. So here's to us, the graduating class of 2024. I know that we're destined for greatness, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for each and every one of us. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you.
Great job. One more round of applause for all of our speakers today. They represented so well. And now we're moving on to our Excellence Award. This award are for all of our 5th grade students who have received all A's, principals list all year. So students, when you hear your name, if you'll please come forward. And if you'll please hold your applause till all students have made their way to the front. 501, Addie Grace Clark. Lucas Coupe. Isabella Getchman. Zoe Haley. Reed Howell, Trey Patterson, Evelyn Sterling, Ava Sago, 502, Violet Dill, Ava Hampton, Elsa Cornelison, 503, Julian Henderson, 504, Ellis Gahn, Nino Kearney, David McRitchie, Jasiri Settles, and Keshav Shalat. Congratulations, students.
All
Let's give another hand to our Excellence in Education students. All right, students, you can head back to your seats. I have the pleasure of calling the names of the students that have received the Achievement in Education Awards. This again, it would be honor roll, so A's and B's for the entire 5th grade year. So I will start with 501. Daniel Chohan, Jackson Gowan, Julian Hassinger, Harlem Hill, Malik Jackson, Niara May, Taylin Stout, Molly White, Simon Winkler. In 502, Shelby Billings, Zoe Bragg, Ariana Burford, Victoria Carter, Ziggy Crisp, Percy Hunter, Taylor Johnson, Adam Keene, Amos King, Emilio Metcalf, Lou Richardson, Cameron Sharp, Zudi Tangonen, Matthew Tate, Torin Trailer. In section 503, we have Elliot Safaldi, Bobby Ellis, Blair Hooks, Amelia Lopez, Silas Mashong, Carlton Neal, and Ainsley Fall. In section 504, we have Sophia Barrera, Ethan Brown, Rock Busby, William Carter, Prince Dumas, Logan Edwards, Chloe Hamilton, Ali Cusisto, Kyla Naylor, Nyla Randolph, Jack Russ, Luke Sepulveda, Anderson Smith, Lise Chikunte Biakup, Asher Upchurch, and Henry Vanderford. Please give a hand to all of our Achievement and Education students. All right. Students, you can go ahead and take your seats.
Good morning. Of course, I'm Mr. Collins, the professional school counselor here at Idlewild, and I am here to present the Calhoun Character Award. The Calhoun Character Award recognizes 2 outstanding 5th grade students who showcase remarkable character, upholding the values of responsibility, caring, trustworthiness, and model citizenship. This distinguished award celebrates Ms. Calhoun's dedication and commitment to fostering a culture of excellence and compassion. This year, the year 23-24, our 2 Calhoun Award recipients are Jack Russ and Zoe Haley. Their names will go on this plaque, which will be hanging on the walls in the hall outside of the school or inside of the hall.
Do I? Okay, I'm a little short. I don't need it? Okay. Okay. I'm not going to cry. Yes, I am. Okay. Miss Avery's homeroom, will you please rise? Parents and caregivers, please hold your applause until all names have been called. Daniel Chohan, Robotics, Run Club, Guitar Club, Certificate of Completion. Addie Grace Clark, Math Club, Run Club, Girls Club, Recorder Ensemble, Chorus, 6-year club, Certificate of Completion. Constance Kolar, Vinyl Club, Chess Club, 6-year club, Certificate of Completion. Harper Conley, Basketball, 6-year club, Certificate of Completion. Lucas Coupe, Math Club, Basketball, 6-year club, and Certificate of Completion. Tyler Denton, Basketball, and Certificate of Completion. Isabella Getchman, Girls Club, STEM Club, Chorus, Student Council, 6-year club, and Certificate of Completion. Jackson Gowan, 6-year club and Certificate of Completion. Zoe Haley, STEM Club, Run Club, Chorus, and Certificate of Completion. Julian Hassinger, Run Club, Certificate of Completion. Harlem Hill, 6-year club and Certificate of Completion. Reed Howell, Run Club, STEM Club, Guitar Club, Recorder Ensemble, and Certificate of Completion. Malik Jackson, Chess Team, Recorder Ensemble, 6-year club, Chorus, and Certificate of Completion. Evan Lewis, Vinyl Club, Recorder Ensemble, 6-year club, and Certificate of Completion. Niara May, STEM Club, and Certificate of Completion. Jay Miller, Basketball, Certificate of Completion. Trey Patterson, Basketball, and Certificate of Completion. Rhodes Popper, 6-year club and Certificate of Completion. Joe Prince, Recorder Ensemble, Chorus, Advanced Vinyl, Robotics, 6-year club, and Certificate of Completion. Ava Sago, STEM Club, Guitar Club, Chess Club, Chorus, Vinyl Club, and Certificate of Completion. Evelyn Sterling, STEM Club, Run Club, Girls Club, Student Council, 6-year club, and Certificate of Completion. Taylin Stout, Run Club, STEM Club, Advanced Vinyl, and Certificate of Completion. Molly White, Climbing Club, Girls Club, Chorus, 6-year club, Certificate of Completion. And Simon Winkler, STEM Club, Run Club, Guitar Club, Chorus, Recorder Ensemble, 6-year club, and Certificate of Completion. This is the class of 501. Students, you may be seated.
Good morning. My name is Jordan Redden. I teach 5th grade English here at Idlewild. It's truly an honor and a privilege to be able to recognize the children from my homeroom. I've seen a lot of growth and some amazing work this year, so I'm very proud to be up here. And as you've heard, we do have a lot of very involved students, so if you could please hold your applause until our names have been called. 502, you may stand up. Shelby Billings, Recorder Ensemble, 6-year club. Joshua Bragg, Guitar Club, Run Club, 6-year club. Certificate of completion. Certificate of completion for Shelby as well, excuse me. Zoe Bragg, Run Club, Climbing Club, Chorus, 6-year club, and Certificate of completion. Ariana Burford, Run Club, Climbing Club, 6-year club, Certificate of completion. Bryce Caldera Grable, Guitar Club, Climbing Club, and Certificate of completion. Victoria Carter, STEM Club, Run Club, Recorder Ensemble, Guitar Club, Vinyl Club, Chorus, Girls Club, 6-year club, and Certificate of completion. Ziggy Crisp, Certificate of completion and 6-year club. Violet Dill, Climbing Club, Student Council, and Certificate of completion. Mason Emery, Certificate of completion. Ava Hampton, STEM Club, Recorder Ensemble, Climbing Club, Advanced Vinyl, Student Council, Girls Club, and Certificate of completion. Percy Hunter, Guitar Club, and Certificate of completion. Taylor Johnson, Run Club, Chorus, 6-year club, and Certificate of completion. Adam Keene, STEM Club, Run Club, Basketball, Guitar Club, and Certificate of completion. Amos King, STEM Club, Guitar Club, Student Council, Girls Club, and Certificate of completion. Elsa Corneliuson, Recorder Ensemble, Climbing Club, Chorus, Girls Club, 6-year club, and Certificate of completion. Emilio Metcalf, Student Council, 6-year club, and Certificate of completion. Gavin Murray, Guitar Club, and Certificate of completion. Bluebonnet Richardson, Certificate of completion. Zayden Sanders, Certificate of completion. Cameron Sharp, Run Club, Advanced Vinyl, Chorus, Girls Club. Oh, that's a typo, excuse me. 6-year club, and Certificate of completion. Zuti Tangonan, Run Club, Recorder Ensemble, Robotics, Chorus, Student Council, and Certificate of completion. Matthew Tate, STEM Club, Chess Team, Guitar Club, 6-year club, and Certificate of completion. Martin Wilson, Run Club, 6-year club, and Certificate of completion. Let's give a round of applause for these wonderful students. Excuse me, one mistake, excuse me. We're gonna need to do that again, because obviously I'm making lots of mistakes this morning, and I apologize for that. Because I made this mistake, I just want to shout out Torin Trailer, who did an amazing job with her speech. She practiced that for weeks. We went over it many times. I'm very proud of the work that she did, and I'm very sorry that I forgot to say her accomplishments just now. So Torin Trailer, STEM Club, Run Club, Recorder Ensemble, Advanced Vinyl, Chorus, 6-Year Club, and Certificate of Completion. Let's give another round of applause to these wonderful students. Five or two, you may be seated.
My name is Miss Bone, and I have the honor of teaching science to the 5th grade, and it has been an amazing year. We did just get back last week from Washington, and when I was listening to our keynote speaker, I was thinking, I remember seeing a quote in Washington, and I was like, it was something about like what he was talking about. And 5th graders, you need to listen. Listen to this quote. It says, the best way to predict your future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln. And you can. .503, please stand. Kylan Anderson, Certificate of Completion. Eshawn Baggett, Certificate of Completion. Jerome Chisholm, Guitar Club, Chorus, and Certificate of Completion. Elliot Safalde, Climbing Club, Chorus, Honor Roll, 6-Year Club, and Certificate of Completion. Zayden Cotton, Certificate of Completion. Jamal Gigo, 6-Year Club, Certificate of Completion. Bobby Ellis, STEM Club, Chorus, Running Club, Student Council, Honor Roll, and 6-Year Club, and Certificate of Completion. Julian Henderson, Student Council, Principals List, and Certificate of Completion. Christian Hollis, Basketball Team, Running Club, Guitar Club, 6-Year Club, and Certificate of Completion. Blair Hooks, STEM Club, Running Club, Chorus, 6-Year Club, and Certificate of Completion. William Johnson, Chess Club, and Certificate of Completion. Cassie Jones, Certificate of Completion. Scarlett Kennard, 6-Year Club, and Certificate of Completion. Ayana Kiner, Certificate of Completion. Emelina Lopez, Girls Club, Honor Roll, Student Council, 6-Year Club, and Certificate of Completion. Silas Machong, Certificate of Completion. Carlton Neal, Running Club, Basketball Team, Honor Roll, Certificate of Completion. Ainsley Full, Chorus, Honor Roll, 6-Year Club, Certificate of Completion. DeWarwick Spencer, Basketball Team, Certificate of Completion. Maurice Stevens, Student Council, Certificate of Completion. I'm not going to leave you out. Andrew Vinson, 6-year club and Certificate of Completion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Bones' class 503. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, thank you. You may have a seat.
Of course, as you can see, I am not Miss Liebhaber. She could not be with us this morning. But this class is really special to me because when I started at Idlewild, this class was starting in kindergarten. And so I am grateful for them. I will be calling out the names for class 504. Beginning with Melody Arcega. If you will stand, 504. Melody Arcega, Certificate of Completion. Sophia Barrera, Guitar Club, Climbing Club, Chorus, Student Council, and Certificate of Completion. Ethan Brown, Run Club, and Certificate of Completion. Robert Busby, Run Club and Climbing Club, and Certificate of Completion. William Carter, Certificate of Completion. Prince Dumas, Certificate of Completion. Logan Edwards, STEM Club, Recorder Ensemble, and Chorus, and Certificate of Completion. Finn Emery Hopkins, Certificate of Completion. Ellis Gahn, Math Club, STEM Club, and Chorus, and Certificate of Completion. Chloe Hamilton, STEM Club and Chorus, and Certificate of Completion. Bernardino Kearney, Math Club, Chess Team, Robotics Club, and Certificate of Completion. Ali Cusisto, Run Club, Chorus, and Certificate of Completion. David McRitchie, Math Club, Recorder Ensemble, Robotics Club, Chorus, and Certificate of Completion. Kyla Naylor, Certificate of Completion. Aiden Perkins, Most Improved, and Certificate of Completion. Nyla Randolph, Student Council, and Certificate of Completion. Robert Russ, Run Club, Recorder Ensemble, Student Council, and Certificate of Completion. Luke Sepulveda, Certificate of Completion. Jasiri Settles, Basketball Team, Recorder Ensemble, Chorus, Student Council, and Certificate of Completion. Keishev Shalat, Math Club, Chess Team, Robotics Club, and Certificate of Completion. Anderson Smith, Run Club, basketball team and certificate of completion. Lise Chakunte Biakup, Guitar Club, Vinyl Club, Chorus, Student Council, and certificate of completion. Asher Upchurch, Math Club, STEM Club, Run Club, Climbing Club, Student Council, and certificate of completion. And finally, Henry Vanderford, certificate of completion. Help us to celebrate 504.
Just adjust it so we can hear you, okay?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Isabella Getchman, and I am this year's Student Council President. Today has been an emotional day. Today, my fellow fifth graders and I will be graduating from elementary school and are headed to middle school. Our time at Idlewild has been wonderful. We've gone through so much together through the years, but challenging and exciting. For example, we had to do the majority of our second grade year at home and on a device. The pandemic was hard, but we made it through together and with the help of our amazing teachers. We have had many exciting times together through the years too. Most recently, our 4th and 5th grade Hollywood dance. A big thank you to Miss Bone for all her help with putting this special night together for us. We had a blast. Many of us also just visited Washington, D.C. It was such a memorable time that we will never forget. The staff and teachers that went with us are so appreciated. Our class has been on an amazing journey here at Idlewild. Even the students who haven't been with us since kindergarten know how great our school is and how much the staff and teachers care. The teachers at Idlewild have really changed our lives. I am so thankful to all of the teachers I've had over the years. Each of them got me through tough times and helped me find myself. This year, I'm so grateful for my math teacher, Miss Avery. She really helped me understand 5th grade math, another challenge. I cannot wait to tell everyone who comes after us at Idlewild how amazing the teachers are. They truly care about us. I am so happy to have done so many things at Idlewild over the years I never thought I could do, like being elected student council president and having a solo on one of Mr. Moody's performances. In addition to thanking our teachers and staff, I want to thank our parents for everything. You've done so much for us, making sure we have what we need every day, and of course, getting us to school on time. Even though this is the end of our time in elementary school and at Idlewild, it is just the beginning of brand new adventures for each of us. Congratulations to all of my classes, and thank you all so very much.
Okay, I think it was Coupe that challenged Councilman Smiley to basketball, but I also played basketball in college, so maybe the two of us can take him on after this. We do thank you so much for coming today and representing our city, our beautiful city of Memphis, and in this room today, looking up from this perspective to see the many faces, the diversity in the middle of Midtown Memphis. It's a wonderful and beautiful sight. So to you parents, I thank you. And just after we are out of the church and the sanctuary, if you'll visit us in the reception hall, Idlewild Presbyterian has been so great to provide snacks and treats for our families. So thank you to Idlewild Presbyterian. It is hard to sum up what this group of students that I've had the pleasure of knowing, some for only 180 days and others for 540 days, through closing remarks. I don't have a clue, Ms. Kreider, why the program committee thought I would be quick with my words, because when I'm passionate about a person or a situation, I often lose track of time and talk and want to share and hear somebody's story. This is probably why I apologize, parents, that the car rider line does take a little extra time. You see, the science, Ms. Bone and Ms. Polly, behind my message today is not a mathematical equation, Ms. Avery, that is hard to solve, or words, Ms. Liebhaber, that are hard to write. It is not even a definition of a word that is unfamiliar to me, Mr. Redden. In my humble opinion, there is one simple word that could be translated, Ms. Timms, to represent the class of 2024. And that word is voce. Vose? Which translate to voice. I don't know how close I was on that, Ms. Timms. All 94 of these great Idlewild students have discovered and used their voice to support one another. But most importantly, they have used their own voice to show the world who they are and where they are going. I guess now that I think about it, giving the closing remarks is a pretty important job, because I have the responsibility of looking at this class and using my voice to let our fifth graders know that although this chapter of their elementary life is closing, just like the books in Miss McColgan's library, there are many more books on your shelves to open. Your life is going to be full of so many wonderful stories and memories. Continue to use your voice and make sure you read all the words, because they are music for your soul, right, Mr. Moody? Mr. Trueheart? I also believe Miss Lindsay and Miss Weaver would agree your voice is like art. It can be colorful and dramatic, or it can be all shades of blue and somber. As a matter of fact, in kindergarten, all of you learned a very important life lesson about sharing crayons, and that it was okay not to always color inside the lines. Fifth graders, you are ready. Each of you are very clever, wouldn't you agree, Ms. Cleaver? I have enjoyed getting to know each and every one of you and hearing your voice. Don't ever lose it. We love technology and Miss Chris and Miss Barber and Leo, but don't ever let AI take away the human side of who you are and your voice. Thank you, parents, teachers, and all of our guests, especially our special school adopter, Idlewild Presbyterian, for all you do for our school. Now, as Miss King and Miss McNair might say in PE, fifth grade, it is time to go out into the world and exercise the special gift of your voice. At this time, I ask all fifth grade students to please stand. Face your families. Congratulations. Congratulations, class of 2024.